Yo, 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 guys, what's going on? Happy days. Happy. What's up, Hilljoy? What's up, Crafter? Hello. Hold on one second. I can hear myself. So, let's see what we're doing. Okay. So, what happened the other night? Thigh Tickler met his demise. So, we are having to run it back. Yes, the ears, the ears. We love the ears. We love the ears. Yes. And I don't know if you saw the social media post, but we got our claws back. The bitch is back. Okay? I am her and she is me, okay? That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they are. I was trying to take pictures using this camera, and like the lighting when you get like too close, it's like completely borked. I don't know. It's like too much. I gotta like, hi, Julie. How are you? Welcome. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm feeling more like myself. I literally went and got a mani pedi yesterday after I was up for like 40 hours straight. It was ridiculous. So, yeah, but we are back. We are back. Where the heck? Okay. Yeah, so the last night that I streamed, that morning I took my medicine, my ADHD medicine as one does. But then I had I don't know, I worked all day and then I was gonna nap after work, but then I didn't because I streamed. And then after I streamed late. Like the vibes were just so good. Like I couldn't stay away. Like I was like, no, I need to be here. Like this is my element. So I I think I stopped streaming around like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And somehow my body was like, yo, the vibes are so good. You passed out. Oh my gosh. Like, yay, but also like I wasn't trying to keep anybody up way past their bedtime. Um, so yeah, so I ended up I was very, 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 very like just I don't know. I guess I was like just like feeling the high of stream. I don't know, like I know some people get really exhausted by streaming. I am not that way. Oh, I don't have a I don't have mining on this character. GG. GG. Where's the bear? Oh, there's the bear. I'm like, I know there's a bear over here. Um, yeah, so I just went ahead and I kept streaming, and then I went to go to sleep, and my body was like, no, we're not doing that. I was just in such a like good like mental space, like my body, yeah, like my body was just like, I think it was like my mind, my mind was just like, okay, I got this. Like it was a great day. And then I was like to the point where if I fell asleep, there was no chance that I was gonna wake up in time for work. Like, so I just never went to sleep. I was fine. I was fine. Everything was fine. Is that all I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I'm faded. Yeah. So then I had work, and I was like expecting, for some reason, I thought that it was gonna be like really like a rough day. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I wasn't. I didn't have a rough day. It was fantastic. I just ended up being like, okay, hey, we're doing this, and I ended up staying up all day, and then I was like, you know what? It's been a really long time since I like treated myself to a mani pedi, like because so I had been having my nails done so many times in a row, and for whatever reason, my nail beds were so thin. Like it was awful. Like they were so thin and tender, and just like it was like they were razor sharp, like absolutely razor sharp, but so brittle that like I couldn't open for months. Like I am used to opening like my own cans of soda, or pop, like, well, this isn't pop or soda, this is sparkling water, but I'm like used to doing that on my own, and I couldn't even do it like at all. Like everything was like painful. So then at some point I just like kind of got used to not getting it, not getting them done. And to be honest, I think that because I've been getting acrylic with a gel overlay, and when I don't like when I don't like it when they have to use like, so they call it soaking off the acrylic. I hate the smell, and the acetone like dries out my skin like super super bad. Like it's like awful. It's like the probably one of like the worst, like, I don't know, the smells of all time. It makes me sick. I feel like, I mean, it's poison, right? Like it's like it's basically like taking off, like paint, it's like paint thinner, right? So I don't like that smell. And so I would and the alternative to that, if you're unaware, is that you get they use like a Dremel tool, and they like file it down. So I think that when they were filing it down, like to get everything off, maybe they thinned it out like too much, and plus, I mean, also I am getting older. Like I feel like maybe your nails do kind of get a little bit more brittle like after a certain age. I don't know. Like I don't know. I just know that I was miserable. Yeah, the solution is better for the nails. Yeah, I know. I know. So I was talking to the owner, and I was like, listen, because she's like, I was like, I hope I can see you soon. And I was explaining like what was going on. And she said, like be very careful, like when you're doing anything with your nails, because especially when they're long like this, they can get caught on anything and everything. And the more pressure that you put on the nail, it puts that pressure, and it damages the nail bed. So I think, as much as I love the claws, okay, love them, I think they are gonna have to be like, I'm gonna have to take it easy and like maybe only do that every once in a while, and I'm gonna have to go back to just like getting like a square like French manicure or something like that. Yeah, what's up, Damien. At a certain point, we all need more collagen and stuff. Oh, is that what I need? I need collagen in my life. I can. It's have Okay, so my my keyboard is the Black Widow by Razer, and it's got like the raised whatchamacallit, like it, so it's, I feel like it's easier for sure. Um, but my keyboard for work is not the same. Oh my god. I was like, I was like, I messaged my boss. I was like, listen, I said, don't mind me, but I'm really, I'm like, my, uh, sorry, I was like, my, if I feel like I've reverted back to having the keyboard skills of a like kindergartner back in the 90s because my nails are so long. And she's like, "Oh my god, I keep a claw." And I was like, so then I sent her a picture of mine, and she was like, "Oh my god, yours are so much longer." She sent me hers, and they were just like barely, they were barely there. I was like, like, what? You call that a claw? like, like I'm like, what is happening? Okay, like, let's be so serious right now, girl. You you got a new phone and had to re-download Twitch. You know, it's been a while. It's okay. I hope you've been good. Did you change your name recently or no? Damien. Believe me. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay. But yeah, welcome back. I'm happy you made it back. You found your way back to Jesus or whatever. I see. From, yeah, okay. I understand. From school, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. Ah, well, good for you. I'm happy to hear that. That's freaking amazing. Hells yeah. Um, I don't know if you had me on Instagram, but I lost the Instagram that I had previously, so we had to create a new one. So it's just Denakino. Wow. No, it was just Denakina, but I guess I should probably start taking collagen. I always thought it was kind of like a scamaz. I'll be honest. I'll be so serious. I thought that was a big scamaz. Believe me. Okay. And then I'm mashing my teeth. Is it my queen? I'm thinking I'm horn. And I'm mashing my teeth. Is it my. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that would make sense why I haven't seen anything you posted or whatever. Well, I'm glad that you made it back. You have a TikTok? It keeps telling me that I can go live on TikTok, but like I just don't I don't think I don't know how to do all that. It's usually for the skin, but it helps with keratin that builds nails and hair. It's a good incidental protein to have. Nice. What's new? I mean, I'm still here playing WoW and all that jazz. So that's cool. I love that for myself. I've been kind of vibing a little bit. Just vibing. Summer, it's been absolutely crazy. So, yeah, like the other night we had some really wicked storms. Like we've been having some storms, and part of like there was a leak in the roof or whatever. So I had to have a mold remediation, like testing and remediation team come in or whatever. Yeah, it did. It like went off and on and then off and then back on. It was like it was playing with our emotions, honestly. Um, but yeah, so we had that, and then but then I found out, so tomorrow that they have like a mold and whatever remediation team coming as well, because apparently they found mold in one of the units, um like in another unit. So now they're telling us that we have to. Okay, am I dying? I'm dying. No, honestly, I needed a better weapon. Yeah, so and I guess they're doing like all this uh like whatever down down in the basement, and apparently the all of the what do you call it, the washer dryer. Okay, have a good walk. Give princess pets from me, please. Apparently the where your washer dryer hookup is, that was where like the mold was found in another unit, and it all shares the same whatever pipe, or I don't know how you call it, ventilation or something like that. So they are doing that, but in order for them to do their job, and make sure that they are getting like quality testing and everything like that, they want me to have my heat or my air condition, everybody in the building, they want their AC units off from between 9 and 5 all day, and it's supposed to be like in the 80s and storming again, and I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. I'm like, I I live on the top floor. I'm not going to be able to open up the windows. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow I will not be streaming tomorrow or hopefully Friday it'll be, but I know I think Friday we were trying to get a group of homies um together to do whatever, but I don't know if it's gonna, I honestly I don't know how it's gonna work out. Because if I'm like too uncomfortable, like yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. Because even like after you've had your AC off for that period of time, we're gonna like you can't turn it on full blast. It'll like freeze up. No, it was gonna be a group up. We were gonna, I don't know what day we've got a few of us that want to do a mecha stream or whatever. So we got a little groupy group and we want to do a Friday night. I just don't know if it's gonna be this Friday night or next Friday. I don't even think that we made a decision. I just I'm actually pretty positive we did not make a decision. Yeah. I'm not gonna pass. Yeah. We only need one more main. We've had a pretty good drop rate on these, actually. Do you play, I forget, do you play WoW or no? And if not, what game do you play? Gotcha. So what do you do? I guess you've been busy making art then? That's definitely a good way to stay nice and busy. I think I need to pick up a whatchamacallit from over here before I go. You're at a homeless shelter in Juliet? Oh, geez. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Dang. Dang. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that situation gets better. You did a pop-up shops? Yo, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's really cool. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's hope that things continue moving onward and upward for you, man. I feel very blessed I've never had to be in that situation, but I know plenty of people that have been in those situations, and yeah, like a positive attitude and having like something to work towards has definitely helped get them out of that scenario. So yeah, that's awesome. Good. I'm so glad to hear. I'm not glad to hear that you're not doing well. I'm glad to hear that you're have a positive spirit about you, you know, when it comes to that. Because I know it's probably not exactly the easiest thing in the world to, you know, stay positive with something like that. But I'm very glad that I'm very glad that you are. Do I even have anything to didn't I just ding? Do I not? Oh, I thought I dinged. Silly me. I thought I dinged level 8. Where is the thrown weapons sold? I'm hoping in here. If not, I don't know where I will go. Oh, I can definitely buy that. Oh, that's okay, gold. Okay. Okay. Wait, actually, no. Did I want to sell that? I don't think I did. Uh, yeah, I think I want to keep that because I'll get dual wield soon. Question mark. Okay, I have no idea. Where is the throne? You found ways to make the best of an ish sandwich and stay busy and resourceful. It's part of what led to new connections and doing art stuff. Yo, that's dude. Yeah, I mean if that's your calling, you know what I mean? Like I really truly believe that, you know, a lot of times some of the most difficult situations help us grow as humans that we would never, like you would never think would be a thing, right? But it really does like help forge you into a better version of yourself, if you allow it. Because some people allow it to like really beat them down and everything. But the people who have like keep a level head about them and everything, they're the ones that really thrive. They're the ones that go ahead and they see that and they're like, yo, I can do this. If I can make it through this, I can make it through anything. And then they do. And it's so good. It's so amazing. Like I love seeing people who come back, like underdog type scenarios, you know what I mean? Everything in the world tries to keep them down, but they just keep getting back up and, telling the world to kick rocks. Uh, I'll be honest, I wish I could remember all that kind of, cool stuff. My brain is so that is so fried. I always have like 4 million things going on in my brain, so it's nice to be reminded sometimes that, of little things. Yeah, me too. I love seeing people thriving and making momentum, so I'm happy to see you still going with this. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm really lucky. Like I've been I've been really inconsistent just cuz life has been, you know, so busy just in general, like, between work and my son and everything and even other friends and oh, like chaos, right? But um I'm making as much of an effort as possible, like I've got BlizzCon to look forward to. I've got my birthday to look forward to, my son's birthday to look forward to. He's starting high school this year, like it's really cool to have like um just, like staying busy and whatever, and then when I get a chance to play, I do, and I think that's like the most important. Yeah. I think that is the most important, to go ahead and have have things to look forward to, big and small, and you know, making time, to visit with your friends and your family and maintain those connections and you know, I know it's hard. Everybody's busy and everybody has, a gazillion and a half things going on too. So, like, I know some people get very like upset when they don't hear from their friends for a long periods of time. And of course, I'd be lying if I said that I don't get bummed when I don't hear from them. But I also have like the mindset of, if they had the opportunity to call and talk, like if all the stars aligned, they would, and they do. And like I to date, like even if I go, so many weeks, days, weeks, months, sometimes years without talking to people, I like still am like you just pick up where you left off. And I love that. Like I love that I have friends that are like that. I love that I have family that are sometimes like that. I feel like family, they're usually the tougher ones to appease when it comes to all that. But um yeah, I just, I love being able to reconnect with, you know, with people. Your oldest graduated high school? Oh my gosh. Man, that's crazy. Ah, when did we get so old that we have kids that are graduating high school? I know I had, yeah, yeah. A couple of my friends have had kids that graduated high school, middle school, all the schools, all the schools. So, they're not babies anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you're not the only one, man. I look back and I'm like, man, where the heck did the time go? Like like why are they so why are they just so big? I guess so. Funny story. My son went to spend time with my dad a little bit down by him and for summer break, and he's got a cousin down there, and his cousin called him, but I don't think it was from his phone, or maybe he got a new phone. I don't know, something like that. Something happened. So my son answers the phone and he's like, "Who is this?" Yo, what's up, Bornless? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Guys, go follow Bornless, the Giga Gamer. You just started stream, but you gotta go. Okay, all right. Have a great. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Have a great. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. So yeah, so my cousin called my son and was like, "Hey, can I talk to blah blah blah?" And he's like, "What?" And he hung up the phone. He didn't know who it was. And it's because his voice has changed. It's gotten deeper since the last time they talked. So I guess the boys, my aunt was telling me that the boys were talking to each other on the phone and they were like they're like using their like young man voices. And I'm just like, oh, they shouldn't have a young man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you again, Bornless. Yeah, and she was like laughing because she's like, when he called back, called my son back, he's like, "Why'd you hang up on me?" He's like, "It's so and that," and he's like, "Wait, I didn't, I didn't know it's you. You sounded different." Ah. That's like when, yeah, like when my son's voice started to change too. I didn't notice it at first. I did a little bit, but I noticed it more when he was playing games like with his friends online, and I'm like, why are you talking like that? Because it sounded forced. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't forcing it, but it sounded that way from my perspective. So it was just kind of like a it was humorous. It was very humorous, and it ended up being really cute. So um Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, and because thanks to, social media and everything, we have, videos and all that to be able to um remind us regularly, like what they looked like at, a couple years back or, whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forget that I have that going on, but the cookies are amazing. They're so good. The the sexy batch cookies. Also, welcome back, Geely. I just haven't had any in forever. I hadn't even talked to Mr. Sexy Batch himself. He was streaming for a while too, but he would he would typically, if he was like baking, which was during the day, right? Like a bakery, like he'd be having streams on in the background, and then he had to hang out and say hi to everybody, whatever. But I don't know what he's up to. I should reach out to him and be like, "Yo, dude, like, what's happening?" I just forget. Like so much is out of sight, out of mind. Like that's like the ADHD brain. Like whatever is like directly in front of your face is relevant, and everything else kind of falls to the wayside. And it really stinks because I never want anybody to feel like I'm like, you know, like abandoning them or whatever. I just it's just hard out here in these streets, man, with this brain that is just trying to doing everything it can to hang on for dear life. Bop bop ba da bop ba da. Thank you, thank you. We are level 8. Yes, that's right. We did ding. Ale and wine. Do, do, do. Is there a vendor here for anything else? No. Oh, maybe. Okay, we don't know why. Water. If you can't touch the ground, can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. Yo, what's up, monster? Should your kid play? Oh my god, the pump it up. Oh my god. We have to pump it up. You have to pump it up. Pump it up. WoW is actually, I mean, I don't know, how old is your child? Because like for my son, he's a teenager and he feels like it's too slow because like all of the like so many of the games today are not anywhere, they're just not, you know, like they're so much more fast paced than anything that we really had growing up. Um, but yeah, you can usually get the kids involved a little bit. All right, we got the little. I forgot that we even had this redemption up. We have to be careful because I have um my claws. My claws are out. Monster dog. Monster dog. Yeah. Yeah, here we go, chat. All right. Here, let me move this out of the way so I don't accidentally hit it. Hit it. We should be doing this every day anyway in preparation for BlizzCon. But yeah. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. While your beat is thumping. In the gym is pumping. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta get my biceps in shape so when I have to mock garage somebody in real life, I'm prepped, bro. I'm gonna be. Yeah, no problem. I kind of wish I had like a gym partner, like a gym buddy. You guys are gonna laugh. So my no. No. Nope. Well, no, I shouldn't say no. There is somebody and I cannot remember their real name at all. So, and I wouldn't share the real name anyway, but I like legitimately can't think of their real name, but I wouldn't share it on stream anyway. But yeah, sometimes he comes in and says hi. But yeah, I I can't remember. Anyway. Oh yeah, definitely. 1,000 times. So it's funny. So my son is at the age where he wants to go to the gym, which is fine. I think that's awesome. And he does. Sometimes they'll go, there's a rec center. They've got that they can go to, but they also um he we have one here at our where we live. But the rule at the rec center is I think they have to be like 14 years old and then they can be there, together, like, going, hang out, whatever. But here it has to be like you have to be 18 and up and you have to be with somebody who obviously lives here. Makes sense. Different place, different rules, whatever. And it's not usually very busy at the one here. There are times where it is busier, but it's not like when you go to like a regular gym, right? So my son goes, hey, I'm getting older. Can I go to the gym by myself? And at first I was like thinking he's talking about the gym, the rec center gym. And I was like, yeah. And then I realized he meant here. And I was like, oh, no. Like, you can't. He's like, well, why not? And he's at the age where, he is asking for, like, I get, he's asking for clarification. He wants to, he doesn't understand why not? Why can't I? Like, and it's frustrating because there's a lot of things that you want to do when you're a kid and everybody's telling you no, and you don't always understand why. So, of course, I do what I can to explain the why, And I'm like, okay, well, listen, first off, it's against the rules. First and foremost, right? This is against the rules. Secondly, though, it's a safety concern, right? You don't want to go ahead and be, at the gym and something could happen. Like it could be a situation where you're lifting weights, you're using a cable machine and the thing snaps. There's nobody there. Like there's nobody working there. It's not like at the gym where they have somebody, people walking around and signing whatever. Yeah, he's already a teenager a couple years in. So, yeah. Um so I'm just like, dude, like, you don't want to be there, or, you're lifting weights and you end up dropping one and hurting yourself, or, just like whatever. He's like, well, what happens if I'm just on a treadmill? And I was like, okay, you know, right, yeah, like right, like anywhere else, like you're supervised by like an adult, who's trained in, whatever it is, to be able to help identify, whatever. And he's like, well, what if I was like, well, no, I was like, I still don't want you on, on a piece of equipment. What happens if you trip, you fall, you hurt yourself, like you get pretty injured, on something that seems pretty safe, you know? And it's like, oh, that's just so stupid. He's like, you need to, or so he's like, well, can I go with my friend? And I'm like, well, are their parents going to be there? Like, I want to know, because if, they're going to have someone there, sure, I'll 100% like say you can join them. But if you're not, if it's just going to be you two, no, there needs to be an adult with you. It's the rules. All of a sudden, I think the majority of the time you have to be like 18 years old or something like that to be there by yourself. Like, well, I think to go, yeah, it's like I guess there's not really an age to go to the gym, but if you want to go by yourself, do you know what I mean? And he wants to go by himself, or and they don't want kids there going there and by themselves, because kids don't know how a lot of the machines work anyway. So if they don't know how the machines work, it's so much easier for them to get hurt or break something. And I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to be like a buzzkill or anything, but this is their rules. And let's just say that didn't go fantastically, because then all of a sudden he's like, well, you go ahead and he's like, well, you speed when you drive. And like, okay. And then he's like, and you use your phone while you drive, and that's against the law. And I'm like, you're right. But what does that have to do with you going to the gym by yourself? Well, you break the rules, so I can break the rules. I'm like, that's not quite how that works. Like, but even at the rec, they have other people working there. You know what I mean? Like they have, yeah, like he's got a point, but it doesn't make it's not helping his cause at all. I'm like, no, you're right. I agree with you, but that I'm not just gonna start being like, well, you don't have to follow any rules, you know? So then I was like, listen, I'll go with you. And he's like, and I'm like, no, because like I want to go to the gym. And he's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And I'm like, what do you mean, no, I don't? Yes, of course I want to go to the gym with you. I'm gonna go to the gym. And he's like, well, you would go if you wanted to go. Like you'd already be going. I'm like, no, I'm like, no, I got the gym membership for the rec. I said, I really haven't had a chance to go. Okay. And he's like, and I was like, plus, I feel like it would be nice to, go, like, have somebody to go with, because, like, that can help your motivation. If you want to go, like, I'll go with you, because then it's not as much about me going to the gym for myself as much as it is for him. You know what I mean? Like sometimes with the ADHD brain, it's easier to do something for somebody else than it is to do something for yourself. Why it's like that, I have no idea. It's super flippin' annoying. Okay. So, it's just like has something to do with the ADHD brain. It's just it's cooked. Okay. It's really ridiculous sometimes. So I go ahead and I'm like, I'll go with you before work. And he's like, well, I want to go at 2 o'clock in the morning. At what? At what o'clock in the morning are you trying to go? I said, no. I said, if anything, like between 5 and 6. He's like, that's too late. Too late for what? I'm like, what? What do you mean too late? He's like, that's too late. I want to be sleeping by the or at that time. I'm like, so you want to stay up until 2 a.m. to be able to sleep in that late? That doesn't make any sense, dude. I'm like, he's like, well, yeah, because if you can't go, or because if you have to go with me, then you have to go when I'm available. I'm like, well, considering I'm the one that pays the bills, all right. I think that you don't have quite the leg to stand on, dude. Like, like that's not how that works. But nice try, my guy. Like,
Health warning.
I'm glad that you want to go to the gym, but 2 o'clock in the morning is just a teeny tiny bit unreasonable. Yo, welcome in, Furrow. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Huge. No. He meant he wanted to go at is in the morning. He wanted to go. He wants to go at 2 o'clock in the morning and be asleep by 6 a.m. I said, dude, I'm like, you're gonna be having to get up like an hour earlier to go to school this year in like less than a month. I'm not letting you change your entire sleep schedule. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's wild. That's bananas. Like, I feel like it's more unsafe to be out at 2 a.m. than the actual gym. Right, exactly. Yeah. Love. Can you even hear those alerts or no? Oh my god. I feel like if you can, it's really low.
Health warning. Health warning.
I got that summertime summer. Some of the alerts don't work. Oh crap. We're not gonna get that one. Oh, that one over there respawned. Oh boy. We're just getting everything. Thing. What are you doing, dude? Go away. Oh my god. Alright, let's kill you then. No, I've never played any Final Fantasy. That's not entirely true. I got in there was like a mobile game for Final Fantasy one time that I downloaded. I didn't really understand what was going on with it, so I ended up deleting it, but I didn't get very far in it. It seemed like it was more like almost like a Farmville type of a game on the mobile the mobile version that I whatever I downloaded. I don't even know. Yeah, so I guess WoW has like if you play retail WoW, which I don't, but they actually have a version like when you play, you can actually build houses now. It's like uh they have housing, like you actually have your own space that I don't know how you get the materials for your house. I think you do, I don't know if it's a mixture of like doing quests or completing dungeons and maybe, you know, like just like crafting maybe through different professions. I'm kind of I really don't know. I just know that it is like a pretty big thing in the WoW like retail community. Like people have made some really impressive structures and I just don't know what it entails. We're chilling on WoW has housing. Yeah, you can get different items from quests and other activities. Okay. That's the most when I say retail, that just means the most current version of WoW. So I don't play that. I play the classic World of Warcraft. I play Death Equals Delete, you know, so your character loses every bit of its, you know, progress, gold gear, quest, you know, levels. You go back to one every time you die. So, yeah, vanilla. Vanilla. Want to get in trouble. I want to start a fight. Na, 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 na. Yeah. So to me, this is the easiest game mode to really enjoy and be, I don't know, like content with. They have re-released sod now, which is the season of discovery, which is they had revamped like quests in like being able to explore the world and do different things. And like I guess right now um Ascension, like classic, was it Ascension of Azeroth or something? I don't know. So there's something is they took World of Warcraft and made exploring things really exciting, but they did what Blizzard could have done or should have done. They revamped quests, and it's like you're playing the same game, but it's different, but it's super familiar, I guess. I very, 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 very briefly was able, had a break in the day to stop in um, to Graze for Days chat, and he was talking about it, and that was like, I don't know, like I didn't quite understand what he was saying because I don't know, but it's not put out by Blizzard. It's a private server. So like you're you're not allowed to stream your gameplay on, you know, like Twitch or whatever. But if you have like YouTube, they're a little bit more lenient over there. So I guess he's been streaming after his normal Twitch stream. He closes that and then he goes and hits up that Ascension version of the game. And he says I mean, it sounds like a lot of people like it a lot. Um they're trying to say that's what Classic Plus should be, or you know, I don't know, which is kind of up in the air, I guess. I don't know. There's always a lot of opinions surrounding everything, and no matter what anybody chooses, no matter which direction they go, there's going to be people that are upset about something. So, what's my favorite expansion? I really I'll be honest, I really did love TBC and Wrath pretty equally, and those are the only expansions that I liked. I hated everything after that because for me, dude, my autism is way too strong. It's too powerful, and they ruined my World of Warcraft. They ruined Azeroth with everything. Like TBC and Wrath of the Lich King didn't change the aesthetics much, if at all, in the old world, right? They kept things pretty the same. When they implemented TBC and Wrath of the Lich King, they were extensions of the already existing game. There were minor changes to the beginning part of the game, like, you know, the dungeons, they didn't have the elites outside anymore. They had, you know, like some changes to the leveling process. Like it was faster, you know, more whatever. Um but like they added new professions, but they didn't take any away. They didn't completely revamp anything. When did they give us dual spec? I don't even remember. But once they had the cataclysm take place, I get it, based off of a story, right? It messed with everything. Like all the zones were completely different. They did add a lot to it, but it just didn't feel like home anymore. And it like I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I like things staying the same. After Kata, they should have built up again and not leave it like that. Yeah. You couldn't stand Mists or Mist was okay. Mist was okay. It was not my favorite, but it was okay. I tried Warlords of Draenor and I didn't like that. Whatever the one is where they introduced player housing, like for the first time. It wasn't even player housing. They were player garrisons is what they called them. And like you could like unlock like certain like music packs or something, like themes, and I don't know, it just was not, it left so much to be desired from my perspective, you know. You thought it should have, yeah, I would have been okay if it was like, oh, okay, like we're gonna do this for like a patch or two, like you have to undo the cataclysm or something, you know what I mean, like, and like to get to restore WoW to what it was, like, you know, to restore Azeroth to what it was prior to the cataclysm. That I would have been like so down with. But no, it was, hey, we're just gonna go ahead and like fuck it all up. That's all they did. They just fucked it all up, and it was like, okay, this kind of sort of maybe looks okay, but then it throws off your whole leveling process because like things aren't where they need to be. The level differences were, you know, pretty intense, like from the zones, like, oh, I used to be able to level here from this level to this level, and now I can't fucking go there because I'll get fucking, you know, whatever. And the fact that they had where you get breathed on by a fucking dragon, okay, in like every zone, and you could just die was dumb. Okay, I thought that was so stupid. I never even went to the other content. That's how much I hated that expansion. I didn't even go to the other continent to like, I didn't even go. I played Horde exclusively and I hated all of it. I was like, this is so dumb. This is stupid. Literally the dumbest thing of all freaking time.
Health warning.
I'm just so stubborn, I guess. I don't know.
Health
You didn't
warning.
like the fact that there were random pandas everywhere, destroyed the fields. I thought what I really loved about the Pandaria expansion was the fact that it was linear. Like, I thought that was cool that you completed every quest in each zone as you went through it, and it to release the expansion in that way, I felt made it easier to like accept, because when you have like too much wiggle room to go here, there, and everywhere, without following. I'm not even a storyline enjoyer. I don't give two fucks about the story. I don't care why I'm over here killing these snow leopards. I don't even know. You know how many times I've done this quest? A fucking gazillion. Okay, but I don't care why I'm killing them. I just know that I'm killing them for a quest. I'm killing them for experience points. Okay, so that I can get levels because that's what I need to kill them for. And maybe they'll drop a bag from me and I'll be happy. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll drop some sick gear. Probably not. They're level 8s. Okay. Like, but like I don't want to know I don't need to know the entire backstory of, this fucking gnome and dwarf. They had beef and their long lost somebody was like, if you bring me this, and this, then, you win the game or whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Just tell me exactly what to do and I'll do it. I don't need to know the why. I don't need to know the how. Don't bore me with all the details. I'm not you think I'm out here reading fucking quests? Dude, I have ADHD. I can barely read a paragraph without getting sidetracked. Sometimes I can't finish my own thoughts, okay? Like you think I'm out here I can't I've read books and didn't remember jack shit. Watch movies, can't remember a damn thing. A damn thing from what they what I read, what I saw. I know nothing, okay? You think I'm out here fucking reading 3,700 quests or whatever crap is in this game? Surely not. Surely not. You can't possibly be that delulu to think that I'm doing all of that. Maybe you have the mental capacity to do that, but not it. I don't wanna. Speaking as a D&D dungeon master, the starting zone for the Pandarians is an excellent level 1 to like 13ish experience as a self-contained storyline was one of the best parts of trying out retail for free. Oh, see, yeah, like that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy like hearing, Yeah, like I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to read. I have read. I'm not like some degenerate. I'm not, I mean, I am a degenerate, but I'm not like the biggest degenerate where I don't read. But I'm not out here fucking reading quest text. I'm trying to play a game, dudes. Leave me alone. I don't even read what my spells do. Okay, half the time. I'm like, what is like somebody's like, you should use that. And I'm like, well, why? They're like, well, because Denna, you just should. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And they're like, didn't you read? Didn't you read? Yeah, I read eviscerate. You think I'm reading the paragraph underneath it? No. Somebody's like, "Well, you need to use that because you built up combo points and now to use the combo points you press eviscerate." Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. I'm not reading all that. It doesn't make fucking sense to me. No. No, no, no. I don't. You're one of those has to read over and over the first page? Yeah, exactly. A lot of the quests are like DBZ filler episode. I've never even watched Dragon Ball Z, so I don't even know about that. They my chat taught me how to use everything. Yeah. I mean, okay, like realistically, me and Geely. Okay, for instance, me and Geely, we decided Julie's like, I have this fantastic idea, Donna. Why don't we go ahead and give a new game a try? And I was like, yeah, that sounds fantastic. What game? Now we should play. What was the game that everybody was playing? We played for a while too. What was the game, Geely? What were we playing? EverQuest? No, RuneScape. RuneScape. That's right. We're playing RuneScape. Old school RuneScape. I've never played it. She never played it. That was the most stressful time of my entire life. My head was hurting so bad, and we were getting ran through that shit. Okay, we had a guide, and I was like, okay, this is so much fun. Like, I had a blast. Like, doing like I was reading the quests. Okay, like, because they were, I guess the RuneScape people are funny. Okay, Yazx or Jazx or Jazzercise. I don't fucking know whatever it is. Those fuckers are funny. Okay, they know how to. They really do be knowing what they're doing over there. I'll read their quests, okay? And but everything was new. I didn't know the town names. I couldn't figure out how to read the fucking um what was it? I couldn't figure out how to read the gosh darn um map. I like every time I turned around, I was a disaster. It was awful. It was so awful. Then they're like, you gotta buy this. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Yeah, Cumbridge. the then yeah, I'm also blind even with my glasses on, and so then I'm trying to read the text, and it's in a different like font, and like the L's look like C's, and I made a faux pas of sorts. Geely clipped it and shipped it. You should be following her if you're not already. She doesn't stream as much as she used to, but thank you. It was so funny because I'm like, the experience was fun, but if I had to play that game all by myself, I would never fucking play that game. I would never have it in me to figure it out. I would be pulling my fucking hair out of my head. I'd be throwing my freaking computer out the window. I'd be like, it's going for a bath because I'm not doing this. Like, I have to learn everything from scratch. That sounds miserable. Do you know how old I am? I'm 40. Okay, I'm 40 years old. You think I have time to learn how to play an entire brand new game and learn the maps? Dude, I've been playing this fucking game for God knows how long, okay? And I still don't remember all the quests, like where I have to go for every quest. I don't remember what a piece of gear I'm gonna get. I don't know the quest names. I don't know the quest mob names. You could give me a quiz on this game, and if I have to know specific mob names or like dungeon like dungeon boss mechanics, dude, I'm so in the moment. I can watch and see what needs to be done, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't ask me these questions. I'm here for the vibes. I'm a personality hire. This has already been decided. I am not here for the epic gameplay. I have played epically. Yes, I have, but I am definitely not here because of skill alone. A lot is muscle memory. Yeah, like in the moment, it's like, oh yeah, shit, I gotta do this. And you do this, and you're like, I got this. But like, no, like I was trying RuneScape, and I'm like, where do we gotta go now? I don't remember. And then I was like, wait, is that on the first floor or the second floor? And how do I get the bank? What's my code? I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind. It was like, it was so painful. And our poor tour guide, he was like trying to stay so patient, and me and Geely are like, we are shenanigans together. Like the two of us together, like you would think that there's something majorly wrong mentally with both of us. Like you'd wonder how we get dressed in the morning, you know? Like you like like how do those two function in any capacity in real life? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't know. Does it ever urge you that you have to watch a YouTube video to learn attack patterns of bosses instead of having a team figure it out without watching? I mean, I played the game back when we didn't have YouTube videos, when we had Warcraft movies. Okay, we had Warcraft movies. Do you know what that was like? Do you know the pain that was Warcraft movies? Because it was like, first off, we had basically dial up internet, or like maybe we had like DSL. Maybe I don't know what came first. It was it was rough in these streets, okay guys, like it really truly was. And when you'd still have to download stuff, and it would take forever to watch a movie. And I mean, there were some pretty good content creators back in the day on there, but dude, hello. It was There was no streaming back then. I mean, I guess you could stream to Fraps, but you'd still have to upload your video. It was painful. But me and Julie are gonna get a chance to meet at BlizzCon in September. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I honestly feel like me and Julie are just people that really fucking get along so well, despite there being like a gazillion miles in between us. Like, I don't know, one of she's like one of my all-time favorite, like, internet humans, you know? For reals. For reals. Like, we could, like, I do feel like we could be like sisters, you know? In another life, we were sisters. Actually, we were probably separated at birth, but in different years. You know, she got the abusive parents that bought her fake Louis Vuitton purses. So I got the negligent parents that didn't buy me any purses. It's such a tragedy. Oh, yay! She's such a sweetheart. We love Julie. We be loving Julie. She the bestest. Yeah, you're going? Did you already get all your stuff together? Do you have all of your all of your things? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's going to be so many freaking people there. It's going to be a riot. It's going to be so awesome, and I'm so happy. I think Jerome isn't Jerome going to be there? Yeah, no purses for you either. Rip the dream, man. You'll be going. Jerome will be going, and I think we're gonna live stream it. Let's go. Well, you know that I'll. Okay, you both are gonna live stream it. I didn't wait. Aid station. Do I know that you stream? Am I just finding this out, or oh, did he? Did he die because he has whatever Aspringer equipped? That's hilarious. At EPL. Choose to be. Don't. All right. Yeah, Aid, I didn't think I knew that you streamed. What the helly? What the helly? Am I following you? Am I following you? Sure. I feel like I probably am. Maybe in hopes that you were gonna stream. Maybe I know that you stream and I've just forgotten because my brain is like, I have like less than two brain cells to rub together after being up for 40 hours yesterday. Oh, I do follow you. Well, you did a live stream in Vegas. You recorded Jerome running the half marathon. Wait, did he really do that? Yo, Talon, I know I died at 20. Don't you remember? What's up with them ears? Oh, I the bitch is back, Cash. Look at the I listen, I had my comeback stream second this week. Whatever. We got the claws. You got to have the ears. Where you can't have claws if you can't have ears if you don't have claws, right? How are you going to have claws if you don't have ears? I'm not. Yeah, dude, you almost fucking got me. You almost got me. I was about to go ahead and show them feats, dude. Feet for free? Not in this economy, bro. Get out of here. Sheesh. Who do you think I am? You think I'm new here? You think I'm new here? Not today. You went around Vegas doing things? I had no idea. You know what? Um I do have some I really do actually have some cute pod like they're like winter slippers actually. The only thing is there that I don't like um the material that they're made out of cuz it's not it's like fuck. I don't know what the material is, but I don't like it cuz it catches on your skin. It's not microfiber. I like the feeling of microfiber. It's Sherpa. They're Sherpa. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, the tism is so strong. Like that's like one of the materials that makes me want to fucking vomit all over the place. Just feeling it makes me sick to my stomach, okay? You gotta head out and crash? Yeah, okay. Yo, get it. Get it, get it, get it, girl. Yeah, I'm not slacking. I hate the material. I'm happy to see you too. Feel free to stop in whenever you can. You can message me here too. Here I'll send you a private message because I know you say you don't have any other social media or whatever. So, um, yeah. Not real paw thigh highs. I don't have paw thigh highs. They do come up to like I want to say that they come up just like below my knee. Oh, you were yeah. I just messaged you. Somebody. Not everyone can afford sexy paw thigh highs in this economy. Very true. Very true. And I call myself a furry. Who am I? Who am I? Big slacker. Cracker slacking. Slack. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Have a great night, dude. On the up and up. Let me see and I'll judge. Hmm? You you want to see my? Let me see if I can find them really quick. I might have put him in a bin like with other like cold weather stuff. Bitch, I'm him. Bum, 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 bum. ITBOY BBN $. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. I am HIM, the Gen Z M&M. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. That's me. Damn right. Baby boy, boy, Jesus Christ. I'm up. I got no type. Oh, cool. I don't know where that is. Yeah, let me see if I can find them. Let me see. One, uno momento, por favor. One more minute. I feel like I'm surely getting close to finding them, but Okay. Pause your. I can't find them. I don't know. I think I put them in a bin with my all my winter clothes because I already don't like the material of them, but and they're thick. They're thick and super warm. Time to start a hype train or leave a nice message about her. Oh, I took 1,500 milligrams of my meds and other. Oh, I might be on another planet. Fuck that bitch. Well, also I have my claws, and I can't go digging around too much because I feel like I saw them not that long ago. Where would I put them if I didn't? See, this is what happens when you have ADHD because now I'm going to be wondering where they are, and I'm going to go on like a hyper focus to find them. Yeah, they do. Funny story. Funny story. So, I go to get my claws yesterday, and it's a new tech, a guy, okay? Usually in the past, I've mostly had guys that did like my pedicures, but not my manicures. But this time it was the other way around, which is fine. But I'm sitting in the chair and he's asking me what I want, you know, and I was like, I want it long. I want, you know. And he's like, but what shape? And I was like, stiletto. And he's like, and I'm like, and he's like, oh yeah. I said, yeah. So he puts on, which one did he do first? Oh, I think he did the thumbs first. So he puts on the thumb one, and it looked short to me. It looked short to me. And I just kind of gave him this look. Like this guy must have been on like he was fucking scared. Okay. Like I don't know why he was so like I don't think I have like an unsettling presence, but this guy, dude, he was about to shit a brick. Okay. Anyway, I go ahead and he's like trying to, pick the sizes, and I'm like, okay. And he's, filing, and he's like, it's okay. And I look at him and I'm like, no, more. Like, he's like, more? I'm like, yeah. And he's gone for a few minutes, whatever. He's like, how about now? And I'm looking, I'm like, no, I'm more sharp. He's like, more? I'm like, yeah, I want him sharp. He's like, okay. He's looking at me like, he's like, okay. He's doing it. He's like, how about now? I go on my skin, okay? Right? I don't know if I can, like, pull my shirt up like that. I just, like, go like this. And it, like, leaves, like, you can't tell, really, but it's sharp. And he was like, like he like had the nervous laugh and everything. He just like he like smiled. He's like, it's okay. I'm like, yeah, we're good. It was just so funny because he was like, more, like, and then I hear him say something in not English, and I'm like, he was probably like, what the fuck does this bitch do for work? like I don't, I mean, I'm sure he didn't say bitch, but oh, I'm not doing that for you drop like 20 subs maybe. I'm not doing that for free. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Are you so serious? That's at least 20 to maybe 25 subs. Jesus. Or make me hit my sub goal or something. I don't know. We're not out here. But I will. Oh, I will. This shit isn't for free. Let's be so serious. Yeah, but they are sharp. They is sharp, bro. All of a sudden, it's quiet as a church up in here. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. $10 bits for every snap finger? What is that? What is a snap finger? Okay. Not so you don't want it done live on stream? Okay. I got you. $10 bits for every snap finger. Like every time I snap my fingers, like it's kind of hard to snap your fingers with. Or do you mean I don't have Snapchat if that's what you're asking? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Is that good? Is 100 good?
Party
Let's
mode
go.
has been unlocked. Spam your
Yo,
memes
big
for
hype
free.
train. We got the golden
Describe
cabbage
the
train?
next
Get the
song
fuck out of
in
here.
chat.
Shut up. Shut up. Yes, get those. Get that shit. We can do it again. 100 more. Let's go.
Soft footsteps.
Yeah, thanks for the subs. Thank you, Cash.
Phone in hand.
And you shut up. You shut up.
Spawn rate is high.
Yeah,
Safe zone.
Bishter, Zin, you. Tulo, Hilljoy even got one. Let's go, Kasima, Blunt Step. Yo, big. Sokins, heck yeah.
Experience.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
But in the world of hardcore,
Twice in
Brand
one
new
day
song
you've
is
seen
on its
that?
way.
the high
Wait,
Keep the
you
train
saw
alive
another
for
golden
3
Kappa
minutes
train?
to unlock it.
warning.
We got a lot of
Ambush
these. I don't know how many that is. It's like 100 and like probably like 130, 100.
Cat
Cat had one too
is
today, the
currently
same day.
our top
Get the heck out
supporter.
here! They must just like,
Pokemon
you know.
Go.
I wonder. Cat had one. I'm wearing cat ears. Is there? Obviously, there's a correlation there.
It's not a shiny.
Surely.
It's not a bird. It's a black and
Surely. Do we
white
got any
blade
subs,
from
gifted
the
subs,
turd.
primes in
Aggro
the
pulled
chat?
from the brush. The
Any?
skunk squad is in a
Anybody
rush.
got one of them?
In the grass.
If you do, your time is
Critical hit.
meow.
To the ass.
Your time is meow. We only need 5 more subs to reach our monthly sub goal of 69. Nice. Gonna need the cat. Oh my god, Victavius! Gonna need the cat ears and pink top.
The hype train is at
Can you top it
11.
though? Yes. Let's go. We got 5 more.
Type
Yo,
1 to accelerate.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
See? Your time is in,
Victavius,
chat.
gifted
Got
5
Aspect.
subs.
Let's go. Snow Fox, the Blarg. Yeah, we got the bitch is back. Okay. She's back and ready to attack.
Warning.
Don't be
Bomb detected on
don't
train.
be good, chat. I want to make you I'm gonna scratch you until you bleed.
Ones cannot diffuse.
We got claws. Is that it? Is that all we got? We got. I mean, we haven't had a really big kappa or a big train here in quite some time. The trains have run a little bit off schedule, sadly, but obviously any gifted subs helps to keep me being able to go and maintain the claws. You know? Gotta make me more than bleed to get that. Hey yo, let's go. Somebody's definitely had all their medicine today. Bye.
Send bits. Send subs. Diffuse the train.
Now go ahead and make you bleed and spit in your mouth. How about that? Imagine that kind of princess treatment. Oh, Vic. We got the claws. These bad boys.
2 minutes.
Just think, you could be the one to be helping fund these beautiful bad bitches right here. If you're so lucky. Imagine being lucky enough
Diffuse.
to allow me, for me to allow you to pay for my nails to get done. Imagine. That's crazy. If you help pay for them, you get to pick the color.
Diffuse
so.
the train.
Just saying. Yeah, it's me. It's me. And we're only 5 gifted subs away from our sub goal. Wait, no, we got our sub goal. We met our sub goal. Oh. Nice. That's puckers. I love that. I love that.
Time remaining 1 minute.
But yes, thank you guys.
4
Like you
subs
guys, yeah.
away
Hell
from
yeah.
the next level.
We're loving it. Good evening, all. If I get you all to check this add-on out on Curse. Ooh, that sounds like a whole lot of flippin' nope. My guy, we can't even see your link. That's so crazy. But thank you for attempting to harass our community. That's
30
gonna be a nope.
seconds. Time is
That's
running
gonna
out.
be a nope, chat. That's a nope from me, dog. Sowies, you got to go. Let the man cut. Yeah.
There is
Do you wanna? Are you?
12
Would you like one of
seconds
his
left.
Minecraft mod packs too, or what? We're vibing. Any
That was
nail
one hell
enjoyers?
of a hype
Yes.
train.
Thank you. Hype toast. Yo, the golden Kappa-Lappa. We got the golden Kappa. Thank you. Thank you, Cash. Thank you, Vic. You guys are the realest ones. Coming in with the 20. A 20 and a 5-er. Let's go. We like that. You love to see that. You love to see that. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Any choo choo riders? You don't even I don't even know where you're at. Drop 20 subs, another 20 subs if you don't know where you're at. Drop 50 if you know where you're at. Where am I at, chat? I don't know. Giving money to princes in Nigeria versus giving money to streamers. Hey, listen, at least I promise I'm not gonna go ahead and give you money back, alright? I promise you that. I am not gonna give you your money back, okay? It's all mine, alright? But at least you guys get to reap the benefits, because the more money that you spend in my channel, the more money I can spend on really cute tops like the one I'm wearing to match the really cute nails that you are funding also. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Another night, another dream, but always, yeah. Yeah, that's really important, chat. Don't you want to see me in more cute tops? I feel like some of them might want to see me out of the tops more than seeing me in the tops, but listen, we're not gonna mention any of that. All right, we're so happy, guys. Thank you. And now I talk to you. Out is greater than in. True. Truesers. I think that's the second time I've had a golden kappa train in here. And you know what I got one time, but I don't really know what it is. It was the treasure train, but I don't know, cuz that is only if you like get it's like if you get subs but they're discounted, right? You were out in nature tonight, but no skunks. It's getting safer out. I don't trust it. I don't trust that. I don't trust that it's safer. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Be true and luck and the week is in the night in my dreams I'm in love with you, cause you talk to me like lovers do. The treasure trains offer subs at a discount when they start. Okay. It only gives discounted sub gifts. It doesn't give it does not gift titties. I understand. Summertime sadness. Imagine. Imagine no titties. No titties. I mean, technically nobody on this platform can give titties. They don't like that. They only allow titties if you're a male. Do you know how many titties Cargos is shown on stream? Like, well, I'm out. Hey, wait, come back. Do you know where you're at? Remember, if you don't know where you're at, drop 20 subs. If you know where you're at, drop 50. Easy clap. Seems to be true. Another night, another dream, but always you in the night I dream of loves. His he was blah, blah, blah. All we ever hear was go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Send you the real link then. To the OnlyFans? Oh, stop it. Come on. Are you new here? Are you brand new here? They say yes, la la yeah yeah. Yo, thank you for the follow, Miss Zax. Blah 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 blah. Yawn. Listen, not everybody can go ahead and just do that, alright? Trust, if I had one, you would... Yeah. Trust me. Don't you think that if I had one, you would know it? Don't you think? Yeah, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I feel like my computer is running slow. Can anybody confirm? Any confirmers in the chat? All we ever do to you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go. Stream seems fine. I don't know what to tell you, Cash. I ain't got... I can't... What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Huh? 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 What do you want me to do? You want me to go make one right now for you? Just stop everything I'm doing. Go make one. Don't tip your foot at me. Excuse me. I'm wearing the ears, not you. The cats get to be the difficult ones, okay? Unless you're a cat tamer. Are you a cat tamer? I don't think so. Blah, yeah, 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 blah, 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 blah. I'm such a brat. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah, the cat sets the pace. Don't you know? You got a license? I got a license to meow, dude. Love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty babe. You did? Geely can drive. Yay! I remember when I was getting ready to go to Latvia and I had to get my international driver's license, and I thought it was going to be like really difficult cuz like they were telling me, like, my friend who lived in Latvia at the time was like, yeah, like it's really difficult to get your driver's license here. The tests are really difficult and you got to pay money. And I think it was kind of also run a little bit um by the like Russian mafia or whatever, you know? So I was like, oh my God, it's going to be so hard. Like, how am I going to do this? Like, I was the only one that could drive us because I was the only one that had a license. They're like, oh, just go get your international driver's license. I got there. There was no test. It was just, here, you have your license, you have your passport, where you're going. Okay, here you go. Here's a piece of paper. That was it. Easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy. Okay. I was able to drive in like 30 countries or whatever. Some stupid, whatever it was. I was like, I didn't have to take any kind of like international driver's license test. It was, you pay and that's it. I'm like, well, that seemed a little too easy. I kind of got pissed that it wasn't more difficult, you know? Like, you assume that it, like getting your driver's license for one country would be, difficult, but if you're getting it for, all the countries, that it would be like that many times more difficult, and it was easy peasy. You had one for a year, but it expired, and you can't use it as a citizen. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. We get to go. Oh. We are gonna kill Gold Tooth. Gold Tooth. I hate having a corded headset. So frustrating. So frustrating. Driving tits are greater than driving cars. True. Very true. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. I gotta do this and then I can go back to town so I can ding level 10 and I think I'm gonna need another water here. Zoom, zoom, bitches. Yeah. You were scared of the driving test because you were traumatized from the Sweden's test? Oh, in Sweden, you had to take it 3 times? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In Latvia, they said it was so difficult. Wait, did I ever get any biddies for snapping? Did that person just come in here and I'm over here snapping and he didn't even send the biddies? That's hilarious. Yeah, I was driving a manual car out there too, and it was like, yeah. Yeah, no, who was the person who came in? They're like, "Oh, snap your fingers for for biddies." He's like, "This bitch snapped like 100 times, 150 times." He's like, "I was thinking one snap, 10 biddies. That's how many they were gonna do." Or maybe they're counting them. Maybe they're reviewing. I don't know. I don't know who it was. That was funny though. Yeah, I was driving manual when I was in Latvia, and that shit was hard. I couldn't figure out how to get into reverse. Tragedy. I'm just not a very whatchamacallit. I'm just not really good at all that. You don't have to parallel park in the California test. It's more populated. What does everybody just use? Does that everybody just teach you how to get valet in California? Like what? Did they have you do a 3-point turn? It's just not on the test. But that doesn't make any sense.
Health warning. Health warning.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ye old thigh ticklers trying to get got, bros and hoes. You never parallel park your car. I'm gonna spend 20 to 30 minutes finding my own spot so people don't fuck up my car. Yeah, but you drive nice cars. Like... Is driving manual really that hard? Yeah, it's more well, I mean, I guess there's just more involved because you have to, like, instead of there being only 2 pedals, there's 3 because one is the clutch, right? So you have to, like, release that at the right time. It's a first world problem trying to find nice food spots downtown. Do you never pay for valet? At that point, I would rather not even be driving in the nice car. If it's like that big of a hassle, I would get so over it. I'd be like, okay, I don't want, no, nope. Like, we can drive around town, hang out, do all that kind of stuff, go on a nice ride. But then when it's time to go to dinner, can you go get the the crappy car? Let's go do that so we don't have to spend that much time finding parking. I would lose it. I would lose it. Mostly because I'm just very impatient. Yeah, it's hard in heavy traffic, in your opinion. Yeah, I mean, you do get used to it, but, like, you can't, I feel like you can't, like, you can't really use your phone or do anything else when you're driving manual, right? You have a valet tune on my car, but also have pre-planned spots to park, or you bring the Lexus SUV and you hate it. Why would you buy a Lexus SUV and not just buy a Toyota? It's the same brand. Steep hills and a manual is scary. Oh, yeah, I forget that, too. Let me guess, the wife wanted the Lexus? I would assume the wife wanted that. I feel like a lot of girls like the Lexus. I'm not a Lexus fan, but I'd rather have a BMW if I was gonna have that kind of a car, and like, but I wouldn't even want, like, for an SUV. For an SUV, I don't know. I don't really like any SUVs, to be quite perfectly honest. Way better interior, but okay, okay, fair, except if you're already buying, if you're buying a Lexus just for the interior, you could buy a Toyota and then do custom interior, and I feel like that would be better value. It's the same engine. Why would you, like, maybe I don't, maybe you know what, I don't really know the Toyota SUVs though, so you feel like Lexus is greater than a BMW? I guess, maybe, but no, you can't tune a Toyota engine. You can't change it after the fact. I mean, I guess at that point you're probably going to be throwing money away, right? I guess that would probably be pretty fair to say. Like, then it would, the cost of buying a brand new engine would probably end up like being more than what it would be if you just this slice and dice. Oh, that's a finishing move. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Why are cars so expensive? Dude, I don't know. Cars like, I'd rather have an Audi though. Like, honestly, I like Audis. I feel like an Audi is better than either of those. The maintenance is horrid. Yeah, but I feel like the maintenance is horrid on a BMW too. I'll BRB. I'm gonna go. Where's the best place to buy a car when you don't know anything about cars? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. I've worked at car dealerships, or at a car dealership, and I still don't know. Yo, huge. It's huge. Come to me. Where is Cash at? Cash doesn't know where he's at, remember? He doesn't know. Why would he know? How would he know? No, does he have, is your wife, your ex was a mechanic? He did all that? Wait, Julie's not married anymore? Oh, shit. There you go. That's right. I think Cash mentioned that before. Oh, not that ex? My high school ex? Oh. I was like, wait, Julie's... I'm... Okay. False news. False news. Don't shoot, Julie. Don't shoot. She's still married, guys. All of a sudden, her husband's like, "You're still married, right?" You're still on my insurance. Can I get a family discount, please? I don't know what an Anakin and Padme meme is. I know that that's Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars, any of them. I don't watch movies based on incest. Yeah, of course, Jay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. I was so tired. I was up so late. I was just like, "Oh my goodness." I ended up not sleeping that night, Jay. I had work the next day and I was just like, "How am I going to do this?" And I thought it was going to be super rough and I was fine. I was so fine. I was a little bit tired, but like I actually went and got my nails done last night after work, and I got my toes done too. It's poggers. After COVID, every dealership is different now, but I can give you an employee code for Group 1 Automotive. Yo. I dread the day that I'm going to have to get a new car. I don't want another show toes. That would be like 50 subs and I would send them to you privately. I have no knowledge really. Would you say I should trust a dealership? I just heard things, but not sure if it's true or not about them. For free? Not in this economy. Not in this economy. We don't do free feed picks. Why do for free when you can get paid? If you're good at something, you should never do it for free. That's why I don't talk to you nerds outside of this. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm kidding. Some of you I talk to. But sometimes you just gotta get that golden kappa. Any golden kappa havers in the chat? Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah. Cash is like, I'm not gonna pay for toes. Get the fuck out of here. In this economy, you hate dealers, but if it's a group 1 dealer, I can research the VIN. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna grab a water. I'll be right back, guys. I'll BRBs. All right, and I'm back, bitches. What a sight! Thigh tickler must be anyone entering and leaving the inn. Use is always a gamble. My best advice to bring someone along with you that has worked on that kind of car. Scan the codes and get underneath it to look for common issues. To the 1 to 3. Oh, the pitch is tied. You'll pay for toes? I got you. Geely doesn't stream anymore. Less than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1 for the 1 to the 3. Yes, we are going to plan something soon. Yes, we love us a Geely. Geely is Biss. That's my sister from a different Mr. and not Mr. Mecha. We gotta play Mecha, girl. Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon. But you won't stream when you're in Sweden, right? You have no PC. Girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Oh, yeah. Shake that ass for me. Just borrow someone else's. Just go somewhere and be like, ma'am, sir, I need to use your computer for things and stuff. Please don't ask any questions. I'm not at liberty to say what this is about. They'll trust you. You look like somebody that people would trust. You know what I mean? Jay, are you streaming tonight or no? That ass for me. Shake that ass. Your parents have a lot. I stream from a laptop, so I think that you'd be fine. You're playing hooky from work? Ayo, let's go. I love that for you. Must be a powerful laptop. Dude, this thing is like... I got it right before I started streaming, like 4 or 5 years ago. Whenever COVID started. 6 years ago? Oh, I need to kill the freaking whatchamacallits. We gotta slay some bad boys. I have to slay my own. The Murloc queen has to slay her own Murlocicide. Don't tell anybody. This is a Murlocicide. Your lips are sealed. Mine aren't. Suture! Yes! 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 The bad bitch has her claws back, alright? She's that bitch, okay? Any bitches in the chat? Just this one. Okay. Attack? Baby like the sun. Bang, bang. Pump it. Ha, ha, ha. Will I need to use a potion? Nah, we're Gucci. We're Gucci, Gucci, Gucci gang. To the radio, blast the stereo. Black Eyed Peas are like crazy. They're so good. They had like such a moment back in the day. It's outrageous. Business outrageous. Hard to go wrong with them. Yeah, they were good. I guess Lauryn Hill was into some weird shit though. Bet I can't hit it right in the circle. If I do, how many gifted subs am I getting? We got 50 for feet, for toes. Weird shit, count me in. No, like not. It's the land. Bum, bum, bum. Ha. I feel like I should go. No, maybe not. Like she was in like some like human trafficking shit or something, if I remember correctly. Some like weird cult shit. She was like, yeah, not like the cool weird shit, like the fucking, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what my old brain is remembering. My boomer brain is remembering that. But who really knows anymore? I do feel like it. You put hell yeah, dude. Dude, I was not even kidding. So my son wanted to come back. He got a little nervous about flying back home because he was going to have to fly by himself. And my stepbrother was like, "Hey, I'll drive you." He's like, "I'll, whatever, back up there because he lives up here." And I was really stressed out because the difference of my dad bringing him to the airport, getting him on a plane that is nonstop home is way different than driving like 20 something hours, 24, 25 hours or whatever from Florida back to Chicago, So, and stopping along the way, so I was like, dude, if you really don't want to do that, that's fine. Like if you're really too scared to fly, because there were like a bunch of accidents that had happened, like with involving helicopters and stuff, like in a very short period of time. So he was freaked out, and rightfully so. All the FIFA games down here, I show up on the airport just to look after things. That's good. But I was like, you know, hey, when you guys stop to, you know, like get gas or get food or go to the bathroom or whatever, I was like, I want you guys to go together. I don't want you being in I don't want you going into like a truck stop or, you know, what gas station or fast food place by yourself. Like, not that I don't trust my stepbrother, but I'm like, my stepbrother doesn't have a 15-year-old, you know, like, hello. So I'm like, I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm like, don't go ahead and, I was just like worried, you know, I'm like, please, you know, just whatever. Ultimately, he ended up changing his mind, which was I was so relieved because I was like talking to my friend. I'm like, you just never know. There's all these sick fucks out there in this world, you know. Like, and if anybody ever hurt my kid, dude, I have no idea what I would do, but I would be absolutely out of my fucking mind, you know. So I was just like, you know, I guess he did a little bit of research and found out that when I told him what I told him was true, like I wasn't just being an overprotective mom, you know what I mean? Um, which is usually the case of what he assumes that I'm being because, you know, he's a teenage boy like, "Oh god, mom, you're so overprotective," you know, like you're just trying to ruin everything, you know, like whatever. Um, but he had um he had gone ahead and done his own research and he saw on TikTok he was like, "Mom," I was like, "What, bud?" He's like, "You were right." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." He's like, "Yeah, they said that all along that route, that's where they're actually trafficking kids and stuff my age." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I know. I know that." And he's like, and I researched the airports, the flights. He's like, there's a one in what did he say? I don't know if it was like 14 million chance or 4 million chance or something like that. He's like, I don't think I'd be that unlucky. I don't own it. No, we're privately owned currently, hopefully publicly owned soon. Or if I find a new job. Oh shit. Who's gonna hire Cash? You don't believe what at all, ever? Oh, me trying to be like, not just being or like an overprotective mom. What can you do? Ba, 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 ba. Why am I wearing a cloth robe? Stay trained. Yeah, but he was like all freaked out. I was like, "Oh my god." So then I had to buy him a new ticket. I had bought a ticket and canceled it because he was like and he's like, "Thank you so much, mom." Like I'm like, "No, I get it." Like there everything is so scary, you know? These I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I feel like you definitely could get a job doing anything you wanted. Mm, 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 mm. Some people think I'm bonkers. Mm, 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 mm. Oh shit. Bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. Oh, these are those types of situations that I could have probably used my stealth just to do this instead of... Oh, shit. I'm in combat. Oh, God. They both think I'm bonkers. How was that one at the front of the mine respawned, but not these ones? What? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Bonkers, 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 bonkers. What brings you to the tower? Hello? That cool view that you get when you go into a tower and it, like, disappears on you. I love that. That's my favorite. Ooh, look at that. Big potions? Big potion hype? Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Oh, I can put my... Oh, wait, wait, wait. Which one do I want to have? I want the faster weapon. Where do I want the faster weapon? In my main hand or my offhand? Faster weapon in the offhand. Thank you. Thank you. I've never played this game before. This is my first time playing, so thank you for understanding that I'm just a noob. You want a full G-string on that male dwarf? Ayo. Party time. Who doesn't want a full G-string dwarf? Come on. Not real people. I've never done a this is the only time I've ever played dwarf. I despise the dwarf aesthetic. It looks so stupid to me, but like I don't know. Yeah. I took this advice from Bornless, okay? I'm gonna rip it off. Taking that time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't break it. Yeah, speak my piece. I am gonna speak my piece. is coming from my eyes, just leave it alone. So wait, Jay, what level are you? All advice must be funneled through you now. Wait. What advice? Are you giving advice for free in this academy? Not today, Satan. Not today. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the Hounds of Hell. You just hit 47? Let's go. Wait, have you dinged 60 on a hardcore warrior? But that's what I'll do. And the space from my double says lead home. Satanism is the only religion that I would ever consider subscribing to. Besides the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, of course. Naturally. Yeah, dude. Huge. He's pumping, guys. He's pumping. He must be getting fueled by feet pics or something. You had some people in your high school that were Satanists. Hey, if you've never gone ahead and like looked up, researched Satanism, it's actually the most like morally sound religion, actually. Like unironically, it is. Yeah. And you won a Makara tournament yesterday. Yeah. It's so insane. You wouldn't call it a Makara. It was basically a murder. Wait, what level? Yeah, I mean, realistically, why would you... I mean, I just feel like... I don't even think that you have to treat people the way that they treat you, because some people can be real shitty, and I don't necessarily think that you have to or should always meet them where they're at, because some people are just shit fucking humans, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like treating people well is, yeah. Oh, you can yeah, you donate blood, female products, clothes, food. That's so nice. I mean, it's amazing to me to think that like in this day and age, people, you have access to literally fucking so much information, and you'll still get people that'll be like, oh my god, Satanism is the worst. It's like, okay, I know why you say that, because you haven't even read your own fucking Bible, your own religious text, and you're sitting here trying to preach to, you know what I mean? And that is like what pisses me the F off about basically all organized religion, is the lack of knowledge that they even have of their own, of something that they're not only believing themselves but then trying to force upon others. Right, if they had any other name, it wouldn't be an issue. Like if it was like rainbowism or something, you know what I mean? Like something fun, or like trampolinism or fucking, amusement park, ism. People would be like, yeah, like they treat you, like do good things, be nice, like don't be a fucktard, like those kinds of things. Like, yeah, people would be like, oh yeah, let's join that. Like, who needs Jesus and, whatever, some fucking fake ass made up deity, like fucking fuck off. Like, I'm sorry. Like, normally we don't talk about politics very much in this chat or religion, but this is, yeah. Okay. Actually, smoking is bad. What the fuck? Have you seen my giant upside down cross tattoo? You're hard into supporting the satanic temple and Satanism. I think you've mentioned it before. I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I probably have not seen most of your tattoos. That is actually factually. Yeah. If anything, maybe that's one that I have seen. The only one that I have seen. You guys have seen all of my tattoos. Okay, all of them. Which is 0. I was special. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah. Stab you already? Not on your best day. Not on your best day. It's a one thing I don't know. I'd beg to stab you, probably. I actually am not against stabbing men. I think that that's actually... I feel like it doesn't happen often enough. Stuff that you want. I could be a pusher, pusher, pusher. Hey. Got that good stuff that you want. Could be the pusher, pusher, pusher. Hey. Good stuff that you want. This is funny that this is like on a... This is like a pool party mix. This is not quite the pool party song that I would assume someone would pick. Tattoos, steak knives, you've had it all. Sounds exciting. Sounds like more excitement than what I need. I'm a pussy. Dude, I can't get a tattoo. I also can't make up my mind as to what I'd like. That's the problem. I got that good stuff that you want. Let me be a pusher, pusher, pusher. Hey. I got that good stuff that you want. Let me be a pusher, pusher, pusher. Hey. I got that good stuff that you want. Be a pusher, pusher, pusher. Hey. That good stuff that you want. Dude, did you see his animation when he died? It looked like he almost like came back to life. Hurt you harder? Yeah. Being mean and hurting men is pretty high up there on my list of favorite things to do.
Health warning.
I haven't stabbed one yet, but I did drive one while he was on the roof of my car, hanging on for dear life. I did do that. Don't worry, he definitely deserved it. Yo, Leaf. Dude, this guy's just fucking standing there. It seems kind of tame for your standards. Well, be like that sometimes. Baby, I'm wasted. All I wanna do is take home to you, baby. I'm fading. Brosif, help. No? Cool. Ooh. I received a stave that I cannot use. Poggers! Poggers. Yeah, sorry, I'm super lame like that. I haven't stabbed anybody. I did almost impale a dude on a flight once, though. That was nice. He was acting super fucking sketchy, and it was during like as COVID started, and he kept like looking at the tarmac and moving out of his seat and like sitting in a different seat. He was freaking us all out. We're all like, the fuck? He ended up sitting right in front of me, dude. I had like I was holding a fucking pen to fucking put right through the back of his skull in case he fucked around and wanted to find out. Like, don't make it weird, dude. Like, I don't know, like, don't fuck around on flights, man. Ever since 9/11, you need to sit down and shut the fuck up. Like, that's all you got to do when you're on a plane. You don't need to do the most. You don't need to be getting out of your seat. You don't need to be going to see if things are different, better from a different view. No, sit down, shut up. You don't need to be yelling at people on the flight. You don't need to be fucking making like I've seen like the most like racist fucking douchebags on flights, like yelling and screaming at people. Like, what are you doing? Like, who raised you? Like, honestly, the way that some people just like think their behavior is acceptable is like astonishing. Yeah, you can send a couple. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want to share pictures of your tattoos, you're more than welcome to. I don't mind. I don't have any to share, so it's not like pick for pick, you know what I'm saying? It's just I have this fear too that if I were to go ahead and get a tattoo, I'd probably be allergic to like the ink or something fucking stupid. I'd have like a major allergic reaction and like break out in hives and want to be scratching my skin, fuck up the nice work that somebody just spent hours on that I just spent a ton of money on. I ain't got time, energy, or nothing like that. Plus, as soon as I smell blood, dude, I fucking pass out. Yeah, I know. I just feel like that would be my luck. Like, oh, I'm have gone this long without getting a fucking tattoo, I would probably end up being allergic to something. I have really sensitive skin. Like, I bruise easily. I get I don't know. I'm pale as fuck. And I don't know what color would even look good on my skin. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would rather, to be so perfectly honest, they have those like realistic looking fake tattoos these days. Like, they're really, like, in my opinion, they look so believable, you know? I would do that. And then you can pick whatever you want when you're tired of it. Like, they don't last too long. So if you dislike it, it's like, yeah, not a problem at all. And then, yeah, then you just get to change. You have old tattoos and cover-ups. Yeah. Yeah, plus, I mean, I change my mind all the fucking time. All the time. Like, the only thing that has ever been, like, consistent in my life is my child. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to that. Like, people I get so fucking irritated by, like, I don't know. I just, like, certain foods, you get the ick, you know, whatever, clothing too. Yo, what's up, E-Child? How are you? I just don't think I have the ability to, you know. Is it my wind thinking I'm horny and I'm mashing my teeth? Is it my wind thinking I'm horny and I'm mashing my teeth? Believe me. Okay. Mm. And I'm mashing my teeth. Is it my wind thinking I'm horny and I'm mashing my teeth? Is it my wind thinking that so about the champion sound? Believe me. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. How are you? How is Sube? My favorite bae, Sube. Okay. Have you gotten a chance? Have you taken her out to the track or anything? Like, have you been treating her well? Has she gotten new shoes recently? I'm very concerned about her well-being. Has she gotten an oil change recently? Mm, 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 mm. Have you changed her oil? All of it? I just got a little mini tune up. I got a little, you know, you know how we do up here. Up here, up in here, up in here. Oh,
Health
fuck
warning.
me. Mm-mm-mm. I'm horny and I'm mashing my teeth. Is it my wind thinking I'm horny and I'm mashing my teeth? Is it my wicked thoughts about the champion song? Believe. Okay. Where the bears at? Where the big bears at? What time is it? It's 1:30. How is it so late already? Hot damn, hot dog. Oh, 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 oh. What is this song? I like this song. Oh, it's called Victory Lap. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get... Oh, not there. Not there. Let's go over here. I will try not to die this time since you told me not to. It's either I try not to die or I die on purpose just to like keep, you know, it's you know, like that's the thing, that's the vibe, you know what I'm saying? I need a different playlist. This is supposed to be a pool party playlist, summer pool party. Is this Sophie Tucker? Oh yeah, purple hat. You were? Oh no, I like that other one too, but I like this song a lot. Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome? Yep. Cheers. You said that the first message you sent in this chat was what a nice cleavage on September 26th, 2025. So I'm glad that you are continuing. I guess at some point I should probably just start believing you, yeah? A man of culture, I see. We love a cleavage. Imagine not loving a cleavage. What? Like, I'm a female and I love cleavage. Like, hello? Doot, 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 doot. Ah! Back to back? Where your cleaving is fun? True. Does that count? Prove the love. Show me. People dancing. People. You think I can pull just princess? E-child, are you a toes enjoyer? Are you a foot enjoyer? A feet enjoyer? Ain't nobody like feet. Bunch of liars. I got the 180. He's my hero. You're not? Oh, we did discuss this, but I don't knock others. That's true. That's fair. Good time must be. I will say this though. When you do find somebody, or rather when a foot enjoyer finds you, you will know. You will know. There will be signs. All of the signs will point directly to your toes. 100,000%. It's like a vegan. They can't shut the fuck up about about their preferences. I have just known this. It, some things just are in life, and those are the two things in life for sure. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Please, 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 please. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Please, please, please. Toes are cool, but what about nipples? I don't know. You can only show male areoli. Is it areoli or areoli? I'm not sure. But on Twitch, Cargos, you go to his stream, that's all you fucking see there. He's always wearing a sling tank top with his areoli hanging out, trying to talk to chat. No, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I am not the terms of service enforcer, okay? Or the writer of the terms. I just work here, okay? I just work here. I got the roly-poly-oly. Tick, 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 tick. I got the... Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me, please. I'm gonna be dad bod in my own area with nips out. Dude, honestly, dad bods are chill. I like dad bods. Dad bods do it for me, honestly. Like, imagine. Like, don't get me wrong. It could be nice to see a six pack and some muscles and stuff, right? Like, I can appreciate the effort, you know, the time, the dedication that you put into your rock hard abs, okay? But I do like a guy with some meat on his bones. They're nicer to hug. Yeah, I feel like the people, not everyone, but the majority of the people who are rocking six-pack abs have the intelligence quotient of like and like the person like the emotional capacity and just like the personality of like a wet paper bag. Like, I don't know, it's just not good. Yeah, you enjoy pizza and beer. You know who enjoys pizza and beer? This bitch enjoys pizza and fucking beer and sitting around playing fucking video games, okay? Like, sorry, I don't want to go on a 17-mile fucking run with you, okay, my guy. I'm all for going to the gym. I'm so good for, like, I'm happy for the people that go to the gym. I'm happy for the people that want to, like, you know, up their game, you know, health wise and everything like that. Good on you, okay? But I get rocked by a pizza and beer, no. But seriously though, like, yeah, I wanna hang out. Yo, 11. We're dinging. We're dinging. Ring ding dong. A ring a ding 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 dong. Like, if you, like, I feel like some people do have, like, just naturally great genetics, and they are the ones that do go ahead and, like, that you could have a 6-pack and not, I guess, really, try. But I do feel like the majority of people that do it, they're just... Ooh. Oh, it's an... Oh.
Health warning.
Is that bitch ever gonna run out of fucking mana? Jesus. Miriam Joseph. Serena? Hello? Like, what kind of fucking mana regen does that bitch have? You see that? She was just casting for like fucking like 27 fireballs. Who she think she is? One of the fucking pillagers? Honestly. Meet you at the bar. Oh, any of these guys can drop the deed. I don't think I knew that. Uh. Okay, let's... E-Child, are you still here? I have a question if you're still here. I hope you're still here. I am hell chapo. All right, so let's see. I was gonna ask E-Child if he had a playlist that he likes to listen to when he's driving. Sube. I love don'ts. A lot of don'ts. A lot of don'ts. La 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 la. I love dance. I love dance. This is same playlist. What the frick? Wait, you like... Wait. Yeah. You don't even care about us. They say this is yeah, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go yeah. Oh, I think I have to go. Do I turn it in yet? Probably not. I think I have to go. I'll have to turn in the quest where it brings her the poison or whatever. We don't even care about us. They say this is yeah, blah, 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 blah. He was yeah, blah, blah, blah. All turn they say this is yeah, I don't want to do cooking. All we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about us. They say this is yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you gotta go all the way back there? Gross. Dude, we're almost level 12. Lean with it, rock with it, step with it. Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Huge anus is back. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. See, I'm definitely a personality hire. Okay, who else would do that? Who else would talk to you like that? Ooh. A Timberling Trampler. I don't even know what that is. I don't like the Night Elves. I like the zone. It's like peaceful, but I don't like leveling there because it's, I don't know, because I'm a fucking weirdo. Skip the backs with it, bounce with it, rock chop with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. Dude, I did one of those stupid TikToks to this song a couple years ago, and when it was like all the rage. Mm. Dude, I love this song. This is so good. Freaking. I wanted to see them last year so bad. So bad. But the tickets were insane. They did like with Will, was it Will Ferrell or whatever? They did this whole like thing, this whole show. It was like a for charity. I would have fucking killed to see them. They're so good. Huge. Jay, do you I don't know what I should call you. I don't know if I should call you Hugh or Jay. Is your real name Hugh or is it Jay? I feel like that or did you just like make the name cuz it's ridiculous? Hugh is Hugh is cool. Okay. Or I'll just call you Huge. Huge. How about that? Are you sure your real name isn't Huge Anus? Could you imagine? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Fucking everybody needs Jesus. Any Jesus enjoyers in the chat? I mean, I'm not gonna knock you if you are. I'm just saying it was just funny. They Young Gravy has that song. You need Jesus. Go back to church. Yeah. Mhm. I'm trying to find a share button. Am I not able to do that? Hello? Hello? Maybe it's this. Maybe. Doom, 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 doom. Do Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do we decide is best combat first? Increase the dodge or increase your sinister strike? Sinister strike, right? Because that's your that's what we're always using. What does it do? Reduces the energy. Well, it should be hit in different bump 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 bump. Grizztronics. Any Grizz enjoyers? I get to see him. 2/2 remorseless attacks and assassination is good to get first. What's that one? Oh, to start out with? Oh. Too late! Too late! What? How would I do it? You can't unlearn them. Ooh, this should be hit in different bone. I got gold. Oh, next 2 levels and then just go back to combat? Oh, okay. I will try to remember that. Oh, you can't share links in here. It won't go through. Just, you can send it to me in Discord. Oh. I got this song, but could I Grizztronics. Yeah, why is he running like that? Yo, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Sleasure. I love that. That's a cool name. Digging it. We're digging it. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, we're doing some things and stuff really quick. Uno memento. One second. Uno memento. What in the heck? Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Just a moment. Corticons payload, Nina speaking. Just a moment. Uno momento, por favor. Do 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 do. Sip and scissor, am I right? Am I right? Like 3-6? I don't know what I would do with 5 freaking tickets. Like a G6, like a G6. Aha. Okay, combat talent tree. Okay, thank you so much. Huge. Huge. All right. All right, what to do, friends? What time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Hello? What in the is happening with this? Great episode. Surround me, they be like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk. I would never act drunk. Pop bottles in the ice. Sleazer, are you busy gaming with us? Are you a Giga gamer? Are you also a hardcore fanatic? Oh, whoopsie. F. F, F, F. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. I must go. I should actually go to sleep because it is 2 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and send you guys off to. Who am I sending you off to? I think I'm going to send you guys off to Nivariz. He's a cool homie. He's a cool homie. He's doing Chudcore. I don't even know what that is, but I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over there. So, thank you everybody for going ahead and hang out tonight. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the golden Capatrain. Yeah, Vic and Cash gave me. Thank you. Much love, much love. Yes, night. I'm gonna go ahead and get some beauty sleep. So, please go show Niv some love. Yes, I will. If you aren't already here following this channel, please go ahead and follow. We also have some socials if you'd like to do that. On Instagram, I'm Denakina Wow. Not that link because that link is, yeah, that one is banned. Okay, I'm sorry, but I love you guys. All right, sweet dreams and all that jazz. I probably won't be on the next 2 nights. What up, Mick? But yes, I will go ahead. I know. I'm sorry. I might be on Friday. I should be on Friday, maybe for a mecha stream. mecha stream with friends. But yes, much love, guys. I appreciate you all, and yes, hope I won't be on tomorrow night. I'm having some work done, or whatever. We have stuff happening, so I love you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. See you next time. Be nice. Do good things. I love you all. Boob job? No, no, not boob job.